Hello, and another great day to everyone. So it's a late start to the day for me. Got a little distracted in the morning, but no one wants to hear about that. So we are going to be doing expeditions today, as always. Oh, and we got a 1500 thing. That's nice. I said expeditions. Don't mind me. So we left off on 4 winds. Don't quite remember the deck. Callisto, Aurelian Soul. Okay. Well, let's play. So I think is my deck tracker working? I think I'm like 3 wins, 3 losses, or 4 wins, 3 losses with this deck. So might not be the best. 4 wins, 3 losses. If I remember correctly, I think it looked good on paper, but just hasn't been performing up to standards. So let's start with the 1 drop and a 2 drop. So play 1 drop on 1, 2 drop on 2, 3 drop. Well, actually, probably won't play 3 drop on 3. But we start with the 1 drop. Makes sense, doesn't it? So what am I facing? A uncooperative mouse for one thing. Sejuani, Trunder, Bomb. A couple of heavy hitters over there. So let's see what this gets me. Something I can play on turn 3, that's nice. So we play the Trickster and attack. Simple things. 1-1 I imagine is not going to be able to attack, yeah. So next turn, could play. Well, he's just straight up attacking, so I take 2. So I could play this to make this a 3-3. Or I could play this and maybe look for a 4-1. I don't. Also, know elusive won't be bad. Okay, I'll take that. So next turn I could play the elusive, but I think I would rather play the Dreamer as a blocker. So since I'm not attacking with the Dreamer, there's no reason to play it first. So I will start for an attack. When in doubt, take removal. Oh yeah, I remember I have like 3 rekindlers in this deck, and I keep on drawing them with no champions. Oh, a 6/6. Not the best thing to use this on, but I don't really want to take 6. Can you blame me? I'll probably just play this because I want some card draw. Anyways, we are going to block here and take 5. Go down to 13. That's fine. So next turn, I think I'm just attacking for 3/3 right away. Actually, maybe I play the Trickster first. Let's start with this. This is basically a blocker. But I'm curious what he does. So this survives. This comes a little bit scary. But I can also kill it with this. So I think my plan now is to play the Trickster and Black Spear to kill this. Let's start with the Trickster. We will go in and attack.
Break the strong, slaughter the weak.
Need to find an answer for that next turn, but that's next turn's problem. So an open attack, do I take 7?
We'll take what we want.
So the answer is no, I don't take 7. Well, at least I'm going to try not to take 7. Think I need a champion, especially if I have a Kindle in hand. And on the off chance he has a pump spell, I think I should block just to be safe. Because a pump spell could actually kill me. And that's pretty good. It both keeps his guy alive, kills mine. Things definitely could have worked out a little bit better there for me. So I don't think I could play Willing Soul next turn. Let me see. Actually, drawing here, no, I can. Obliterates that. That's another blocker I could use. This one's a tough one. I don't think it's this. My hand's too full. I think I will take the I don't have a Celestial in hand at the moment. This does give me a Celestial, but... Okay. So if he passes trying to do a combat trick, I'm just going to pass. I'll probably pass regardless. Ooh, that is a lot of damage over there. Can't do that. Can't do that. Yep, game's over, I agree. Yeah, no matter what, I take too much damage here. So that doesn't quite save me. Maybe I should attack with Rolling Soul. Hope he... I should have attacked with Rolling Soul.
Honestly, who loses with a space dragon on their side?
Indeed. So yeah, I admit that wasn't very well played by me. I think I will actually take this card because it would have saved me last game. But yeah, that I definitely should have attacked with Rolling Soul. Should have done the math to figure out if I was dead to an open attack. I know there's this one Hearthstone, and I guess it's add-on or whatever that actually tells you how much damage is on board. Again, I was just being lazy though. I should have done the math. But let's focus on this game. So, think I'm not gonna keep this. I will think I will keep this. I could discard the Bach Beast with the Spacey Sketcher, and then play the Caretaker on 3.
And here's where I paint my constellation.
How burns what I've done.
So I'll just take 2 next turn.
The dead don't need riches.
So this turn I use the Bach Beast on the 1/1. If he plays something, I just pull it and hit him for 6. These Rekindlers, man. They're really good with Callisto, but I'm just not seeing Callisto before I'm seeing the Rekindlers. And he saves it, but that's fine. It still dies to this 2/1. So, next turn. Oh, well, that's good. I think I'll probably just kill it still with the by silencing it.
For the Empire.
Okay, well now I don't need to
For the glory
do that play. So I'm going to play these to discourage him from attacking.
Clear it out.
Then discourage him from attacking, but that's okay. These are free blocks now. Okay, okay. You've got my attention, I play you. So I don't have any good plays going into next turn, which is not a good thing. So I pass, see what he wants to do.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Fortune is, not a card I wanted to see. So I pick up the 3/3 so I could block Misfortune. Problem is, I don't have any blocks really. I mean, I guess I could block the 2/2 here, but I can't kill this because Fortune is just going to deal 1 damage to anything that blocks. They have a shop site. I don't know. That's fine. Shop site. What region is that even in? That's Demacia, isn't it? Yeah, wrong reason.
I'll hunt them where they breathe.
So I am actually going to do this. That stops Fortune from killing anything and stops this from attacking twice. He's been kidless.
Tremble before the winter's claw.
So he's almost out of cards, which is a good thing, Brad. His board's a lot scarier than mine at the moment. So, I will take this attack.
Love ya.
And then play the bird. The phoenix. The motophile. Whatever you want to call her. It.
You're cute when you're armed. Firepower's always in style.
Well. Doesn't really matter what this blocks, it's gonna die, so I block the biggest thing. Take 7, 9, 10, go down 5, with almost no board presence. So I'm not sure what kind of removal this has in this deck. And that's not even removal. I think I still gotta play it though.
There you are. You could be so much more. The mist will have you.
Okay, so it's got 2 cards in hand, so you can definitely have some combat tricks here.
Your head will make a fine trophy.
So that was part of the problem for attacking. This no longer can block next turn. But I did get rid of 1 attacker at least.
I joined them.
So
Find new scope.
I go down to 1 next turn.
You wanted rough.
No, actually I go down to 0. But then I can play a blocker, so we're good.
Love ya.
So if he's got a 3 power creature or more, I am dead. So I could play that, pick that as another blocker, which I probably should do. I mean, this is definitely tempting because it's lifesteal, and I obviously need lifesteal. But
Stars.
definitely need another blocker.
Set sail.
Oh, this also levels too.
All eyes on me.
So I think that's actually still lethal, isn't it?
Tell me a story.
Because of the overwhelm. Yeah. Well, definitely not a good start to the day. Did he just say what I thought he said? That's okay. I mean, the first game I didn't really play all that well. I'm definitely starting to rethink picking rekindlers too, man. I can't tell you how many games I've had them as just dead cards, really. Anyways, I need to do some quick calculations on my end. So give me a minute. Oh, we get to play for rewards again, not like it matters. Okay, step one, remember to unmute yourself. Okay, so it's gonna be Lulu here. I just averaged slightly better than the other two champions. So I want to look for supports and stuff that get better supports. All these will be reasonable. Leaning towards Yasuo, but I will pick it on whichever one I'm best with. So I will check that at the moment. I'm actually probably best with Leona. I am. Leona Lulu. Does that even work all that well? Now, if I had Leona Yasuo, that'd work a lot better. Think I'm actually am gonna take Yasuo because the Jewel Protector. If I get the Jewel Protector on Lulu, granted this is turn 5, this is turn 3, but I think that's the main reason. And I like Jewel Protector and Whimsy better than these other cards. So, stun and support, and recall too. So there's a couple things I could be looking out for. Pull my chat back up. Okay, so not this. So that's a support, and that's a stun. So this comes down to would I rather be going the Lulu route or the Yasuo route. It's just not a very good support though. So having said that, I will actually pick this. Here I'm just going to pick the 1-drops. This one is actually a good card. And Mentor's not all this great in this deck. Okay, we will actually take the elusive support. This one pretty easily. Other. So right now I have no supports and 1 stun. Oh no, I have the Flower Child. Definitely a close call again. Leaning over here though. But this is such a good card for other people's removals. Not too highly on this card. So I think overall Notify is good. Jewel Protector, second one might be not so good, but still gonna take it. The 2 1-drops are definitely a consideration. I'd love to see some Young Witches with these Flower Childs. I probably can't take another Jewel Protector, even though it's kind of tempting, to be honest. You know, these are... I wonder if there's a run, like... There's been some runs where I see, like, 3 buckets, I'm like, man, I don't want any of these buckets. And I was like, well, man, I want all these buckets. I just noticed I'm purely Ionia. I don't think the Elder's that good in this deck. Just hemming and hawing. I'm gonna pick up the Flower Child and hope I get some Young Witches. I'm not a huge fan of the Highwayman. It does actually kind of work with the Jewel Protector though, so that's worth considering. Sword Seeds, just garbage in my opinion. The wheel is good, Bayo is always good, and the scale is good. Since I am kind of lacking this 2-drop department, I will pick this and some nice both removal and protection. Here's a Young Witch Flower Child combination, so I would take that. Another Young Witch, take her. Now I do gotta. I did once draft a deck with too many Young Witches. I had an opening hand of like 2 or 3 Young Witches and nothing else. I'm like, well, this is a good card, but not when it's paired with itself. Young Witches with the Scale Snappers, that's pretty funny. This I don't have that many barriers, so this card's useless. I'm not a huge fan of the health potion, so there we go. Probably the Caretaker here. Denies good. Young Witch and Sword Scroll, that's really good. I think, yeah. Keeping the Caretaker. Actually, sorry. I just want the Caretaker. Like, keeping the Caretaker. No, it's being offered to you, silly. Yeah. So let me look at the other options real quickly. It's a good card. Probably better than the Highwayman, but I think the Caretaker is definitely better. And Whimsy's also good. And again, probably better than Fey Folk. So it's like, can I just make all 3 of these trades? Well, hopefully this deck turns out to be good, considering how much time I spent debating between the picks, because they're all good picks. Zoe Tarek. So, we will actually keep this. So of course this and this is a really good combination. 5-3 Challenger First Strike. I keep on calling it First Strike. It's quick attack in this game. Sure you can tell where most of my trading card knowledge comes from. Same place as most people. So play the Young Witch. And have it die to a 0 attack minion. That's okay. Still the correct play. So I don't need the life steals. So it's probably going to be, yeah, him. I don't think I need to worry about keeping Deny up at this point. Now, granted, the reason I kept Deny was because it was a 4-drop, but it's not a 4-drop I need to prioritize. This is more like, well, I have a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and hey, I can play this on turn 4 if everything else fails. So I have no support cards, but I do have an elusive. So I could hit him for 10. That seems perfectly good to me. So also elusive, elusive. I didn't realize it, but it looks like I dropped a pretty elusive heavy deck. That does not help you one bit. Well, I no longer have a free attack here, but I'm still going to attack with it.
You spurn my gift.
So next turn, just play another elusive unit. Then probably open attack. That's good, but I'm still going to be hitting you for what? 14 the following turn? So you still need a couple more to get out of lethal range. I can't click on my board.
Gem of our divine patron.
I was watching Hoagland earlier, and he was able to click and get these bubbles on the board, which I've never seen before. My board's just static. Boo. Well, at least my pet likes me. See? Ooh. Okay, well, that takes lethal off the table. Let me think. Do I? Well, let's let this resolve first. We will go and play him. So this is still 10 damage. So 12, 14. Plus this. No, that doesn't. No, that is better. Okay. And didn't even need the 14, 17. So, seeing how well that worked, I would definitely be on the lookout for more elusive units. So, Young Witch it is. I'll be honest, I'm a little concerned about taking a fourth Young Witch, though. Those games of me drawing nothing but Young Witches are still fresh in my mind, which is saying something considering my goldfish memory. Whatever you're taking a look at, it doesn't matter. At least I had titled my stream appropriately. Okay, so is that the nice big scary dragon over there? It was. With a little tiny one drop. Okay, so this is not that well. Actually, I do have a support. Actually, no, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. I try to find a 4 drop or a better 2 drop. No, actually, I'll probably still play this on turn 2. Play both of these, I guess. Oh, I should have played this one, but it doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does, but just gonna eliminate the slight misplay by open attacking. But yeah, I definitely should have played the Flower Child. As it turns out, it wouldn't have made a difference. This wouldn't have been able to attack anyways. So, attack, I block, that's easy enough.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
Hey, Solar!
Okay, well. If he attacks, I definitely block the 3-2. Take 2. So I think I will open attack next turn. Oh yeah, the gem. I think I won't open attack next turn. So we're going to support the elusive unit and then save it with the Twin Disciples.
I love Sparkle Flash. Someday, I'm gonna shoot one of them down. You're in the way.
I am a little light on gas though, and these flower chards without my 4 young witches are just not that great.
One sling, a bunch of targets.
So, definitely play this.
Looks like I'm ready. Bye-bye.
Think I'd just block everything if he attacks. I'm short of reach, so yeah. Good thing is he's not playing anything too scary yet, so that's a positive. So if he attacks us or anything, we just wipe both boards.
Tons of damage.
Witness glory.
Looking for this? Who are you?
Now, you could definitely save one. Yeah, if you had Pale Cascade... If he has Pale Cascade, I'd rather kill this.
You're strange.
And then I also rather kill this. This staying alive I don't care about.
Oh man. Stupid.
So... He does have slightly more cards in hand because he's been evoking and I haven't. We will play Yasuo, of course.
Purpose to fall.
But yeah, one of the most important things in card games is always card advantage, so when you're falling behind like I am, it feels just bad. Let's just deny it.
I'll face my fate. Your turn.
I think it's a little harder for him to kill this now. So good thing is he's down to 8. Bad thing is I'm basically top decking. And my top decks aren't all that great to be honest. So that's 6 damage.
Wanna know about that one,
More card advantage.
Slash, dash. Oh, he likes you.
So again, this is not the greatest play, but because of the situation I'm in, it's the play I'm gonna make. So I don't think playing him really matters. Because I'm actually... It's like, yeah, it's removal, I guess. Because he's going to be... He's almost forced to block the 7-2 first strike if I play this. And I hit for 3. Or I can just attack and hit for 4. I'm just going to attack and hit for 4.
Raise your weapon, Sunwood.
Yeah, that could be really scary. And then he's saying it's game over. I do kind of hate early emotes, to be honest. To be honest, I wish you could just turn emotes off by default. I almost always mute them after just one.
The dawn has arrived.
Leona, okay.
Cross the mountains. Even I have good days.
Here I am, wherever here is. Hey, Solari! Got a bit of moon rock for ya.
Follow the horizon.
Let's... Okay, well, he's got a combat trick, but I think I want to keep Lulu alive for now. Another one. Doesn't change things much. So I imagine I'm going to see one of those 2 huge Celestia cards he's been picking up. Okay then. This is probably a concede. I'm out of gas and he has lethal on the board.
Wasn't supposed to happen.
So again, not the greatest start to the morning, but it's like the exact opposite of like the first trade pick I got off. I was like, I wanted all of them. I don't really want any of these. Hey, I mean, I haven't seen my Joe Protectors yet, and that's the only real reason to keep this card. Okay. So, not sure what I'm looking for, but just didn't. Maybe I should have kept it. Maybe. Guess mulligan for Lulu or Yasuo is definitely correct there. It's a little sad I'm not attacking on turn 2 though.
Guess we're going.
So if he doesn't play anything, I do have a, well, he plays something with Challenger too. Okay, well,
Ready weapon.
now it's like, don't even bother playing the Young Witch.
We're
guess I still do. And yes, this is my mute emotes. So, yeah, I think Whimsy is not even helpful. So he's gonna. By the way, no 2 and 3 plays good for me.
Beauty and life.
That looks nice. Gives us a almost free attack on this. The fact that I can't kill Tarek is. Okay. I don't like any of my options, to be honest. So I'm guessing I'm gonna Whimsy this when it pulls this. Not exactly what I want to be doing with this card.
Shatter them. Never submit.
So it doesn't keep area. Guess I found out. No, it does not. That's good. Okay, so now... do we stop an attack? No. Okay. So, probably just recall it next turn. Mm-hmm.
To protect all. Unyielding.
So, we're playing the Flower Child and open attack, and I'm thinking... can I even open attack? I don't know. For some reason, I just seem like... It feels like I'm so unfavored in this matchup. And it's just really killing my motivation if it's not completely obvious.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
And let's see here. 4, 7. Well, it's a chance for lethal. Let's take it.
Wait, is that a familiar frog? Oh my gosh. Go on, Rib.
You want me to say hello? Hello.
There is nowhere left to go but up.
That's nice. Okay. Well, not lethal, but I would take care of the blocker at least.
Hold still.
No further.
Maybe I should have kept the. I should have kept the 3-2 alive. Because he's got another challenge in his hand. Kills these guys. Okay, well, let him attack first. They go really big, don't they? Because it gets cast again. Well, let's see. 3, 6, 8. Can't play everything, but
Looks like
I think I do have too many attackers here.
Hello.
Lulu! Where'd she go?
Leave, Bob.
that way.
She's hungry.
There the strings glow.
The mountain endures.
Okay, somehow pulled that off. So, do I want a Zed? Do I want a Caretaker? Probably. Then, probably want to keep my elusive unit. Kind of want a Will, but think since I really need to be killing them quick, Zed accomplishes that goal a little bit better than Yasuo does. Plus, I don't have that many stuns and recalls to level up Yasuo. Okay, so what we got going on now? Dragons and Diana. So let's keep the 2-drop and get rid of everything else. Okay. And make it work somehow. That's funny. Last game I wanted to be attacking on turn 2 because of Young Rich. This time I'd rather be attacking on turn 3 because he's Lulu. So I imagine we're probably playing Lulu here. Don't see much reason to play the Caretaker.
Look, Lou, I need a pix too.
So the attack is pretty close, actually. I think with the Twin Disciples in hand, So I'm going to definitely attack first. And I'm going to attack like this. Want to keep the Twin Disciples in case he does have a combat trick to try to kill Lulu. So no combat trick, so could play Young Witch and still hold the 3 mana. I like that, because then I could play Yasuo next turn, still holding 3 mana.
I see someone's been practicing their Adorbis spell.
So, if I was going to make that play, I probably should have played it first and attacked for an extra 4 damage. Okay, well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. We take 7. Also, no, we're not leveled up Lulu, but still, I would have felt a lot better if he was at 11 now.
Warms the heart and lights the way.
Why not do it with the dragon, though? That definitely did not make much sense. I guess. Okay, I can see it now. So, do I play him first? No, let's just attack. Go down to 6. So actually, if he tries to save this, I have lethal. Assuming he doesn't block Lulu, of course.
Believe or burn.
So that is no longer lethal. Like seeing that card, actually.
I have the scars to prove it.
I am just gonna play Homecoming on whatever he attacks. So, do I open attack here? 5. No, it doesn't quite work.
The healing springs cure any ill.
Actually,
Table like this. This makes perfect.
sure.
Off we go.
Okay, that game felt a lot better. I tell you though, these Twins Disciples, they are so useful. We will be picking another Lulu, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a quick look at my other options. Yep. What in the world is this ad for? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I assume I draw turn 4. And I am attacking on odds, so there we go. Turn 4, I guess.
There's always faking it, Cons Pablo.
So I'd let him kill the 2-1 if he wants to. I'd rather have him kill the 2-1 than the Young Witch, obviously. And I'm obviously going to block. So we play the 3-2. If he plays a blocker, I support this. If he doesn't play a blocker, I support the Young Witch. Also, we were hoping he doesn't play a blocker. And what champions I'm up against? Scary.
I deal in coins and carnage.
Come on, Rip.
Now, I think there's definitely an argument to be made to do the other way, because this is going to die regardless. Although you end up taking it, so I don't know. I don't like seeing that card so early. Trades freely here too. Lulu's not that good on this board. So what is my plan? Let him attack first, obviously. Maybe I should have played this as a blocker. For the 1-1. So I'm definitely playing this turn 5. So I think at this point, I might just be trying to kill him quicker than he kills me. Attack for... yeah, that's the plan. We will pass. He's going to attack again, but... although I have a chance he doesn't.
Don't stand in my way.
Yep. Does not change my plan, I don't think. Although, is that more damage? 2. Actually, I think that might be more damage. Because this will only be 5, but this is 2, 2, and this could pump on. Yeah, it's simply more damage. More damage is good. Lulu's gonna die to. Actually, there's nothing on the board, but I'm sure he plays a blocker that can't kill Lulu. But like I said, I'm just trying to outrace him at this point. Oh, I thought I had 1, 2, 3, 6, not 5. That's slightly embarrassing, but let's do this then. Still kind of works, I guess. Same amount of damage, and I save an extra 2 spell mana. Don't agree with that use of the barrier. I guess since it's scout, it kind of makes sense, but so gotta think, how am I killing him next turn? Just Yasuo and the Young Witch is surviving should be good enough. I cost to make Yasuo bigger. I will do that.
Always forward.
Looking for this?
Louise! To me!
Point, I shoot.
Why, hello there. Do you like magic?
Keep one of them alive.
You started without me.
So, I wish I had 8 mana or just feels awkward leaving 2 mana up. But I kept the Young Witch alive because, like, if he has a sharp sight, I don't want Yasuo to die to, like, the 3/4 whatever.
Come on, Rib.
Okay, well, it worked. Somehow, some way. So, Fade Guide seems good. Is this gonna be Fade Guide? So back to 4 wins. Well, I started the day. And then started the day of 2 straight losses, so let's hope that doesn't repeat. Riven! I have such bad luck playing with Riven and always seem to get demolished playing against Riven. So we will keep this 2-drop, the only 2-drop, and this 3-drop. And mulligan the rest. This on Zed's pretty good. Hey, you're not allowed to play elusives. That's my game.
Down from the trees.
Carrots can fly, Rib. Okay, okay.
Pledge yourself to the
Flower Child. It's good if young witch, but I just have better things to do at the moment. Oh, boo.
darkness.
Well, the original plan was to do this on Zed next turn, but now it's probably these two. Flower Child and the Caretaker. Stun,
Without a sound.
yeah, let's not let you attack for free.
Catch me if you can. I see every move.
Okay, so Lulu is interesting. Let's start Flower Child because I'm always playing Flower Child.
Adventure time, you guys? What do you say, Glow? Yes, yes.
And let's do this.
You guys have really got to keep your voices down. Okay.
See the world from behind a battle.
They're friends, Glow.
It's too late for you.
Oh yeah, it's elusive, so it can.
Carry your own gear.
Let's see here.
They follow the wrong master.
Oh, he likes you.
So if he pumps this, I whimsy it.
Master.
My skill is unrivaled.
So this is not lowered up yet, is it? Unfortunate. What's Lulu's championship spell again? Whimsy, yes, that's right. So actually, I think I will have Lulu die.
Whoa, meet Lulu.
Strange as that sounds.
Hi, Glow. I like your petals.
An apt pupil.
My life for the order.
Hmm. Do this?
Oh,
Question mark. Yeah, this looks good.
oh, don't get too close. Go on. Just like Yellow Bloop said.
I've got the reins.
You cannot escape.
Is that all you got?
Finish off my turn by playing the 3-drop and the 1-drop. So we hope we both follow an odd champion, so Whimsy would work on that. Let's start the Flower Child.
No more walkies. The Yordle here's with me. There's my
Okay, well, that's Whimsy's.
The one who eats.
So I think you gotta open attack, otherwise I could use this as a barrier. Just leaves my 5-2. And then he attacks for 8, 12. So let's think. Well, let me let this happen first.
friends glow.
I'll play another blocker.
Shadows cut deep as any weapon. This one's trouble.
Yeah, he bites.
And just to be on the safe side.
Cuddly incoming. Don't make me blood magify.
He's probably like, man, that attack looks so good. Well, he has no mana left, so no reason to waste mana on this.
I see someone's been practicing their Adorbis spells, just like you showed me, Lulu.
Well, that's game. There's no reason I should ever be playing around that card. Having deny would have been nice last game, huh? Do. Think I will take another Young Witch. Having 5 does seem like a lot, but it's also my only 2-drop, so Oh, well, positive news is I'm not losing as much money in the stock market now. Keep the one drop. Okay, so let's hope we don't cap out at 4 again. That's... You're not attacking this turn. Of course, you're probably attacking turn 3, but... one problem at a time.
Stop eating or no more walkies.
Down from the trees!
That's fine.
Armed and ready.
You're not attacking this turn either. So I think because I have these 2 cards in hand, I'm going to play Lulu next turn. Young Witch, does that change? Actually, that does change things. Actually, does it? Because it can't effectively... I mean, yeah, it stops Teemo from attacking next turn, but it's not doing anything this turn. Okay, having said all that, we play Lulu.
Oh, whoa, behave. Who's a hungry little munchkin?
Finding details is my duty.
Okay, well... That stops Lulu from attacking.
Face me.
Lulu's dying pretty soon to that card, too.
Swiftly.
So my opponent's definitely got a better start going on right now. So play these 2 next turn. Or maybe just Zed and keep the Disciples up. And he's also been drawing them pretty quickly too. It's the top 3 cards, but it seems like it's been the top card every time. Nice.
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
Have a mushroom!
Alright, found some Puff Cup generation.
We go as one.
I'll recite your rights.
You cannot escape.
There they go!
Well, that's fine. I will play the Young Witch as a blocker.
Wait, is that a familiar frog? Oh my gosh. Go on, Rand.
Tell me to say hello. Hello.
I'll do what must be done.
Well, that's a little annoying. Unfortunately, that levels up Teemo before the attack hits. So... Five, 6, 8. Not sure. Should I keep this up or not? I think I should.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
Is it adventure time, you guys? Please, no. What do you say, Glow? That's a yes! Come on, Rib. Oh, they're my friends, Glow.
It's too late for you.
So if Teemo hits me again, it's pretty devastating. That leaves you dead on board. Well, not on board, but... Okay. Avoided the 2 straight losses at 4 wins, so that's a positive. Let me just double check on something. Okay, that's nice. Let's continue. So, I probably want another Yasuo here. Want to keep Homecoming. Phase and Ops in them. How many Whimsies do I have? I only have 1. But I think you'd definitely be made for both of them. Oh, the ads aren't showing up on stream too. Like I said, I cannot figure out why the Mobiletic ads show up sometimes on stream and sometimes don't. Ooh, keep 1, keep 2. Well, look at these. So turn 1, turn 2. Hope I get a better turn 3 play.
Wait, is that a familiar frog? Oh my gosh. Go on, Rib. You tell me to say hello.
Oh wow.
This way.
It's like the only 2 drop that stops a 4-2 first strike from attacking. So, even though those won't have elusive, I'm just going to play them. Mostly because I don't have a good turn 4 play. Well, that might be even more reason to... It's fine.
Flashing light. They'll never see me coming.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out why you didn't attack first to begin with. If you attack first, I was taking 3. Now I'm just blocking with one of these. There we go.
Nothing a good giggle can't fix. Ooh, look what I did! Please turn me back!
So even if he plays a block that could kill Lulu, I'm almost definitely attacking with Lulu.
The time of machines is now.
That does not kill Lulu.
Come on, Rib!
I will let him eat the 2-1. That's fine.
Four, heretic!
Clumsy design.
That's fine. So playing the Drill Protect on a... Oh, I said I can't pronounce his name, but none of him.
Another brilliant design.
Don't like seeing that card.
New materials, new improvements.
It's amazing how one card can make all the difference. I'm like, I'm looking pretty good here. Plays one card. I'm not looking so good here.
Another brilliant design.
So, could maybe play the Young Witch and the Caretaker. Or just play Yasura and kill Victor. I could also just attack for 7 too. I think I want to kill Victor before he gets too scary though.
Analyzing approach. Metal is perfection. Flesh was weak, but look at me now.
So,
Safety.
good thing is he's only got one more card than me. Like I said, card advantage is so important in these games. Joe Protector, Young Witch, I'm thinking.
I'm ready. Hey, take it to the gun show.
Carrots can fly, Rib!
So I do not have an open attack lethal, so I will definitely be playing these next turn.
Can you improve perfection? Safety disengaged.
I'm gonna start with Young Witch. Let's think about this for a second. I got 8 mana, so I can only play 2 of these. So my initial thought would be Young Witch and give this elusive. But I'm trying to think, do I have lethal otherwise? Because I got 4 damage here. Assuming this is lethal, so that's 8 damage. And then plus 3 with this, so 11 damage. Still not lethal. So having said all that, we're gonna go with what I originally thought. So this.
Care for a taste of tomorrow?
So I got multiple elusive units, and he's only at 4, so it's looking pretty good. Another victor. Tonight's nice to stop shenanigans. I don't see what cards get him out of this, but it's still nice. And having said that, I'm sure you find some card that go, oh, that's how things change. Yes, let's deny that and get blown out by something else that I can't think of. So even though it gets elusive, I don't care. Tough is probably the worst in this situation. -3. Gotta do some blocks.
Leave us alone.
That gives me 3 lethal attackers next turn. Leaves me at 4. Is 4 safe enough? Well, this stops any lethals. Yeah, I think 4 is safe enough. I think 3 lethal attackers is the magic number. 2 is too easy to deal with. So, Mystic Shot can kill me here easily. I don't think it really matters at this point. But we do. Come on. Again, does not matter too much. It's probably lethal. But like I said, Mystic Shot can kill me. No Mystic Shot. That was definitely a lot closer than I thought it'd be, though. That Overwhelm on the 7-3 was problematic. Without Deny, I would have been dead. I am going... Both Concussive Palm... Well, Concussive Palm would have been good. I'm sure there's logic in there somewhere, but... We're going to take the Homecoming. Yeah. Want to keep the Jewel Protector. Want to keep the Twin Disciple. Want to keep the Flower Child. Definitely want to keep the Deny. Want to keep Yasuo. This is the only one that's slightly iffy, but no. Keeping all that. Keeping all that. Okay. Not sure if I had any bad cards I'd really want to get rid of, but 6 wins. Can I start off the week with 7 wins? That'd be nice. It'd be free entry fee too, although with the amount of what is they even calling this? Gems? Whatever. I have so many is that I never have to worry about paying the entry fee. And that's because I just don't craft anything really. And when I do craft something, I have so many wire cards it doesn't matter. As for this, we're keeping the 3-drop and we're actually gonna keep the 4-drop.
These woods protect their own.
Shen deck, I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, 2 Shens in fact.
Stop eating or no more walkies.
So we could bounce. You want to bounce into each other?
Who would trust
It's fun, I tell you.
you? Sorry.
Want to trade? Don't want to trade, huh?
Don't think I won't unmake you because I will.
So we're going to play the nice fluffy squirrel now.
Nature blesses her followers.
Well, we'll probably block the 3-2. And we were stopping an attack. That getting a bear is slightly concerning. So we're probably gonna play Yasari next turn. I would ask if I was pronouncing that correctly, but I don't think I'm going to get an answer. Okay. For first strike, yeah. Yeah. Ugly. Okay, well. And he's got enough mana for barriers. I don't know why it feels like I'm so far behind here, but it feels like I'm so far behind. Young Witch. Young Witch.
I've been waiting for this.
Young Witch. Young Witch. God, He's gotta help Ario, doesn't he? Can't block though. Never noticed this red well, it's gone now, but there's this nice red glow on the fluff bag over here. Doo -doo -doo. What am I doing here? So yeah, I guess I can attack with it. So we will do this. I need to find a bounce for that. Again, since he's got barrier, this won't even work. Yeah. On the plus side, he hasn't found any champions yet, but neither have I. Not sure Lulu would even be great on this board. Okay, well, let's pass. Okay. Doesn't really matter. So my plan now is just to outrace him, I'm thinking.
Yeah, he might. Nature blesses her followers.
7.
Be free, Blue. Stop eating or no more walkies.
Where did you get that?
Wait, is that a familiar frog? Oh my gosh. Go on, Rib.
You told me to say hello. Hello.
This way. Go.
And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he has another barrier, but gotta attack with the 6/6. Yep.
Nature blesses her followers. Lulu.
Where's my bounce spells? All my stuns are
Worlds, one balance.
10% chance, 15. That's a card I don't want to see either. Huh. Okay, well,
Wait, is that a familiar frog? Oh my gosh. Go on, Rib.
You told me to say hello. Hello.
At your signal.
Nature blesses her followers.
going down to 7. Hit you for not enough next turn. Well, even with the bounce spell at this point, I don't know how I'm winning. That's nice and all, but still, how am I winning? I'm just too low life total now, and he's got some big creatures over there. Do 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 do. This can't even attack.
Oh, don't get too close.
1, so close. Where's my bounce spell? $98.
So I go. Yield or perish.
Nature blesses her followers. You like frogs, huh?
I'm not afraid.
Well, that gives it a chance.
My father's blade.
That chance is quickly diminishing. So 5 damage, so Caretaker at this point is lethal, I believe. Did I get rid of my Caretakers? Joe Protector, Ysalia. No, Ysalia, well. Let's just see what the draw is. I think I have lethal outs though still. Cause 6. He's at 8. Yeah. So what? 20% chance to draw lethal. 20% chance to draw lethal. I'm saying. 0% chance to draw lethal. Well, let's see if we would have drawn it. We would not have. 196. You know what? You don't deserve a 196. Surrender. The dreaded 6 wins. Seems to be crucifying lately.